Hey Gemini, it's LaChan here with Power Life Hypnosis, and this is your 2020 love and romance fortune. So let's go ahead and get into what you're going to be experiencing during the year 2020 when it comes to your love life. So first we're going to go into the overall energy of what you can even be bringing into 2020, and then we're going to go into what you're going to be experiencing throughout the year from January, February, March to April, May, June, July, August, September, and October, November, and December. So when it comes to the overall energy of what you can be bringing into the year 2020. To me, this is feeling as though it is the overall energy. But okay, there's two ways that this can go. Now, during the year of 2020, you can be focused on not being in a relationship, on being single, on being free, on being uninhibited, on being non-committal during this year. And I'm feeling a real kind of Gemini energy because Gemini is a sign of communication. It's also a sign of, for example, okay, I have a Venus in Gemini. So when it comes to engaging in or bringing in romantic relationships, I like to connect more on a social level. So I feel as though that's kind of what you guys are going to be doing, socializing with others, but you may not be looking for an actual relationship. So it looks like some of you may even be leaving someone during the beginning of the year or during the year, or you could have left someone recently coming into 2020. So I am feeling like many of you may have already left this person, or if not, you're going to be leaving someone in the beginning of the year. So we have the stork in the coffin here, and the stork in the coffin can represent leaving someone, the ending of a relationship. So again, it looks like you're going to be focusing on being free during 2020 when it comes to your love life. But I also have here some very positive energy. So it looks like with this eagle and this cracker card here, you are moving in a positive direction in your love life on the other side of this ending, or in spite of this ending. So we have here the eagle. You will soar toward your destiny. You will soar toward your destiny with greater strength and clarity. So you're soaring, you're moving forward in the direction of your dreams, in the direction of your wishes, hopes, desires, towards a positive outcome. Also, this cracker card says, positive energy surrounds you. So no matter what you experience, no matter what endings, what challenges you experience, these are absolutely for a reason. And we will get into that at the end of the reading, in the last part of the year. So whatever challenges that you experience are absolutely for a reason. Whatever endings that you experience in your love life are absolutely for a reason. So there is positive energy surrounding you. Love, joy, and good fortune awaits. So these things are awaiting you, again, on the other side of these challenges here. Now I'm being guided to this card. So we have the card of love life. And how well suited is that, as we are doing a love reading? So love life, affairs of the heart could cause future problems. So that is something that we have covered already, that affairs of the love life can cause future problems, but take heart, as difficult situations will be resolved by a good decision this year. So there may be some challenges in the beginning of the year, as we've been talking about, but as we move forward toward the end of the year, these difficult situations, these challenges, this heavy energy, difficult energy, or the ending, or the energy that this ending produces, will be resolved by a good decision during this year. And a card that popped out here is the Hand of Fate. And the Hand of Fate says, forces beyond your control intervene. So there is going to be some kind of divine intervention that happens during this year. There is going to be some kind of, again, force that's beyond your control, which is going to come in and shift the relationship or shift your love life during 2020. And I can absolutely see that. by the cards that I have in front of me, because I do have here some powerful energy coming up during the second half of the year. So again, make sure to stay tuned for that. Okay, so January, February, and March. Let's see what's going on. Now, many of you may be in a connection where you speak primarily through written communication. So this can be online, this can be text, this can be email, which is online, this can be through an app, some kind of written communication, or there could be a written communication or some kind of communication that has a great significance during the first part of the year, again, from January, February to March. So many of you may have a conversation about ending a relationship, about ending a connection with this coffin card here. So it's interesting because we have here twice the coffin. So this is signifying to me that there will be an ending to a connection, if not already, in the beginning of the year. So I'm sorry if that may be difficult news, but again, this is kind of fated, and this is all for a good reason. This is all for a good reason. So we have here the card of coffin. Natural endings abound. Take care with your health. So make sure to take care with your mental, physical, emotional, spiritual health during the beginning of the year on the other side of this ending. Make sure to, I'm also feeling, seek peace. You may need to meditate. Do things to reduce your stress. Engage in activities to reduce your stress, whatever that is to you. Meditation, taking walks, I'm also hearing. Writing, I'm also hearing. Let's see, what else am I getting? Baths, I'm hearing. So just make sure to take care of your health, and do things that bring you peace. You will have the strength, and wisdom. You're going to be gaining some kind of wisdom. Absolutely. You're going to be learning some kind of message, gaining some type of wisdom when it comes to this situation with the dragon. Also, you're going to have the strength to get through this situation. And we also have here the card of manifestations. And this manifestation card reads, a bountiful time awaits you. Your wishes can manifest right before your eyes. So even though there may be some challenges in the very beginning, or even though there may be some endings in the beginning of the year, know that there's a lot of abundance. There are bountiful times awaiting you and coming to you. So again, your wishes, what it is that you want, what it is that you desire, is going to manifest. And I feel as though this is going to be at the very end of the year. Actually, I know from looking at the cards here that this is going to be at the very end of the year, and we will get into that when we get to that portion there. But you are going to be gaining a lot of wisdom through this situation. And again, you're in the direction of your dreams, your wishes, your hopes manifesting. So there is love, joy, and good fortune once again awaiting you on the other side of this ending. And again, yes, you are gaining clarity and you are gaining strength. We have two cards here of strength. Remember, with this Eagle card, it speaks of you will soar towards your destiny with greater clarity and with strength. So you're going to be very strong and practice great strength in the beginning of the year. So good job, Gemini. Very good job practicing this strength, because it will take you very, very far, and it will absolutely benefit you positively. Now, some of you may be involved with another Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or a Capricorn. I'm seeing Capricorn come up the heaviest, or you could be involved with a Taurus or an Aquarius. And this is Sun, Moon, Rising, but this is a general reading. So you could be dealing with someone of any sign, but these are the signs that I'm seeing coming up the heaviest here. So from April, May, and June, it looks like you may be isolating yourself from love and romance, or you may be isolating yourself from a romantic interest. Now, some of you are seeking to move your love life forward and elevate your love life to the next level. Now, you may also be setting boundaries or raising your expectations or raising your standards when it comes to love and romance, because many of you could have been dealing with someone who was deceitful, who was deceptive with this devil card here. Some of you could have been dealing with someone who was also codependent, or someone who liked to control, or someone who was overly protective, or any of those types of energies. Some of you may have been in a codependent connection. Devil, take care immediately to avoid temptation and deceit. So you may be separating yourself from someone to avoid their deceptive behaviors, to avoid their deceptive ways. And again, if it's not that you're doing that at this time, you are, again, raising your standards, you're raising your expectations, because you could have been involved with someone who was deceitful, who was deceitful. So again, you're going to be seeking your independence here, isolating from this person, moving away from this person, spending time away from this person, seeking your independence. And this card also says that your luck is going to change. So that is very positive, because where there was more challenging energy, this luck is going to change. And this could be as a result of the hand of fate. This could be as a result of fated events taking place that are going to shift your love life for you. But independence is going to be very high at this time. Isolation, separation from this person is going to be very high at this time. Setting boundaries. Again, raising your expectations. You're going to be asserting yourself at this time as well. Asserting yourself. Go for what you want. The time is right for soulmate connections. Birth of a child is also likely. So some of you could experience birth of a child, or the birth in a family, or with a friend. Not necessarily, though. This can also be signifying a new beginning. And I feel like for many of you, for most of you, this is signifying a new beginning, a brand new start, a fresh start. Also, you could really be learning new lessons as a result of this situation. So you could be learning how to set boundaries. You could be practicing new behaviors, which would be setting the boundaries, which would be remaining single, remaining uninhibited, to kind of work on yourself. So we have here asserting yourself once again. So go for what you want. The time is right for soulmate connections. So whatever energy, whatever new shifts that are taking place at this time are yes. They are aligning you with a soulmate to come, or to deepen a relationship, however this resonates with you, with the soulmate at the end of the year. Absolutely. Or in the second half of the year, because first off, we have here the tree. So the purple cards in this deck are soulmate cards. If you're interested in purchasing future partner reading cards, you can do so through the description box below. If you're interested in purchasing a reading with me or booking a reading with me, do so through the description box below, or you can also book a reading with me at my website, powerlifehypnosis.com. If you have an iPhone or an iPad, you can contact me at any time through the free Instant Go app, instantgo.com/powerlifehypnosis. That link is in the description box below. Also, make sure to grab your free 3 tips cheat sheet to attract true love, which is at the top of the description box. And if you want to book a future partner reading with me, you can book that through the description box as well. Okay, so I absolutely see a soulmate coming up for you. Now, this looks like a soulmate who is here to teach you a very strong karmic lesson. This is somebody who's going to teach you a very strong karmic lesson, or help you heal some kind of karmic debt, even if this is a karmic debt from a past life. There's some kind of karmic connection here. So this is going to be a significant relationship in your life. This is going to be a significant partner, even if this is somebody who you've been with before or someone new. Whoever you are involved with from July to December is going to be a very significant relationship, and this is likely going to be someone that you've known from a past life. So in the second part of the year, or from July, August to September, you're going to be continuing this period of growth, continuing this growth. You may also be waiting patiently for your ideal partner, your ideal relationship to come in. Because again, it looks like you're going to be more so playing the field than be in a committed relationship. You are absolutely going to be more so free, independent, non-committal versus being tied down in a relationship during the year of 2020. And that's going to be something that you are enjoying. You know, you're in that Gemini energy. You're going to be enjoying this. So also, we have here the card of celebrations. You are ready. So during July, August, and September, you are going to be ready to bring new and exciting things into your life. So you're going to be open. Again, you're going to be branching out, ready to bring new things in your life. So you may also spend this time socializing more. I feel like from July, August to September, you're going to spend more time socializing, especially those of you who are late, our birthdays are late in the Gemini cycle. You know what I'm saying? Late in the Gemini cycle there. Because I know that Gemini is to the 22nd, I believe, of June. So some of you may even still be celebrating your birthday as you go into July. So having celebrations. But this is going to be for all of you nevertheless, but I feel like those of you who are at the end of the Gemini season are really going to be celebrating even more so. So again, it does look like you are going to be even gaining a stronger foundation when it comes to what it is that you want for love, because you've already raised your standards. You've already elevated your standards. You've already elevated your expectations. You've already set boundaries. You've already taken yourself and moved forward to the next level when it comes to attracting love here. And now you have grown a strong foundation. So you're feeling stronger. You're feeling more sturdy in your love life. So this is likely as a result of some clarity and the strength that you have exercised. Now, this is also, once again, going to be a good time to socialize, a good time to go to parties, a good time to meet with others, a good time to be with friends. You're going to be doing a lot of socializing. I have here the card of choose your words carefully. So a lot of socializing going on, a lot of popping bottles, whether this be literally or figuratively. You're going to be celebrating, you're going to be socializing during this time, which is right up your alley, Geminis. Now, I also have here the card of commitment. And this commitment card reads, a commitment is indicated around love or business. It will make you feel better. So you're likely going to be meeting someone new during this time who, again, will make you feel better. Some of you may be going into commitments, or some of you may be in the beginning stages of building a commitment, because we do have the tree, and the tree represents starting a foundation when it comes to love and romance. It also represents having patience, allowing a relationship to mature. So you're likely going to be allowing a relationship to mature if a new relationship comes into your life at this time. Or you can be meeting someone new. I feel as though during July, August, and September, you're going to be meeting someone new through some kind of social means, through some kind of celebration, through a party, through a meeting. It could even be a business connection for some of you. Having, again, meetings. There will be some kind of connection coming up here. And if not, you are setting the foundation for this connection to come in through the self-work that you have been doing. But because it does look like good fortune awaits, and then we also have here the Lover's card. Ooh, and then we also have here, okay, so let's see. Okay. So we can keep going on here, but let's try to keep this short and simple. So there's going to be renewal after a period of crisis. There's going to be renewal after these challenging circumstances that could happen in the beginning of the year. There's going to be renewal after any challenging connections that you experience. And this is going to be, just as we've been speaking about, on the other side of doing some soul searching, on the other side of looking at yourself, doing some self-reflection, to figure out what it is that you want to change, how it is that you want to move forward. Some of you I'm hearing could even be thinking more so about what it is that you want for the long term. So you are doing that inner work to bring about this solid, more strong foundation here. So there are two paths that you can go down. You can go the old way, you can go the new way. You can go one way, you can go the other way. Choose the way that is true to yourself. Go in the direction of what it is that you really want, because you will absolutely be successful in obtaining, in manifesting what it is that you really seek. You just have to stay committed to your goal, to what it is that you want. So again, we have love, joy, and good fortune awaiting you as you move forward through this journey here. So October, November, and December. Now, another thing that the tree, let's go back to July, August, September briefly. Another thing that the tree represents is health, spiritual health, emotional health, physical health, mental health. So make sure to take care of your health in whatever way that means to you. Take care of your health. We also have here the card of health. An excellent time to start an exercise program or diet. Many new friendships are on the horizon. So again, we have a lot of socializing going on, a lot of meetings, a lot of parties. We have a lot of gatherings going on. So many new friendships are on the horizon. So you could even be spending a lot of time with friends. You could even meet someone through friends, but make sure to say yes to social invitations that you received during 2020. So the beautiful thing is we have here the key, and this is an excellent card to wrap up the year with. But again, we had that purple tree card, which is a soulmate card. The purple cards in this deck are soulmate cards. So at the end of the year, from July to December, we have soulmate cards. So again, whoever you are involved with during the end of this year is going to be a soulmate. Now, let me also say I'm being guided to come here. There's love and prosperity available to you. So we have here that love, joy, and good fortune awaits. We also have you soaring towards your destiny with clarity and strength. And we have here for you love and prosperity. So there's really a positive outcome here, especially with this key card. This is the most positive card in the Lenormand for me, the key cards, because this card represents the key to your success, the solution out of any problems, having revelations from this clarity. This represents an important relationship to be involved in. And again, this card represents karma, karmic lessons, paying off karmic debts. So there is going to be a very valuable lesson for you coming at the end of the year when it comes to your romantic connections. And this clarity, this lesson, whatever this is that comes about, is going to bring about positive, absolutely positive circumstances for you. It's going to bring about success in your love life. So this is absolutely something to look forward to. Now we also have here the card of wish. The card of wish. So remember, we've been moving in the direction towards manifesting your wishes, dreams, hopes, and desires. Your heart's desire is ready to come true. So now it's going to be ready to come true. You've done the work. You've had the experiences that you needed to have. You've done the socializing. You've enjoyed your year. You've enjoyed your experiences. You've met people. And now, moving into 2021, you could be forming a relationship, or you may be in the place where very soon you are going to be coming together with someone. And this could happen by springtime, in particular May. You could be coming together with someone new. Your heart's desire is ready to come true. So you are ready. You prepared yourself, and now you're ripe. It's like you've been, growing. You've been growing. Now you're ripe. Now you're ready to meet someone new. But at this time, a barrier may keep you from your goal. For example, timing, because it may be useful for you to be meticulous and patient. You may need to be patient, practice patience here, while this beautiful energy comes together in divine and perfect ways. So you may have to be patient. And again, you may have to be patient until springtime, in particular May. So right before your birthday, right before your birthday. It looks like things are going to be manifesting for you. Things are going to be changing for you, or someone new can appear in your life, or a new relationship or a new connection can manifest itself before that time. So a barrier may be keeping you from your goal at this time because it may not be time just yet. It may not be time just yet, but I feel as though you're going to be okay with that. I don't feel as though this is something that you're going to be dwelling on or upset about, because you're more focused on yourself during this year. You're more focused on your growth during this year. You're more focused on changing during this year and bringing about new circumstances. So that's okay, because everything is happening in divine timing. You will prosper in love and romance in divine timing. You just have to be patient, because the great thing is you do have good fortune and friendship during 2020. So this is what's going to sustain you, and this is what's going to make you very happy. And also you can be experiencing new romantic connections, during this time. Now, seeing this unicorn here, I'm getting the message to, if you have any couples, any friends who are couples, and they invite you to something, go out with them, because it may provide a very positive experience. It may provide a positive experience. You can even meet someone through this. But if you have friends, or a friend who's in a relationship, a friend who's in a couple, and they invite you somewhere, or they want you to socialize with them, I do recommend saying yes to that invitation, because you can meet someone through that avenue there. But again, we have this love and prosperity. So things are really, really well. Love, joy, and good fortune will be awaiting you, and things are going to happen in divine timing for you, lovely Geminis. So these are the messages that I have for you for your love and romance fortune for the year of 2020. Thumbs up and like this reading if you enjoyed it. Like this reading if the messages resonate with you, and they may not yet, because this is still 2019 when I am uploading this video. So if you enjoyed this reading, go ahead and thumbs up, like, also share, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you have not done so already. And again, if you would like to book a private reading with me, you can book a reading with me now through the description box. You can also book a reading with me at my website, powerlifehypnosis.com. Go ahead and also check the description box for any specials that I'm having going on. For the month of December, when I'm putting this video up, I do have one on Instant Go. So if you have an iPhone or an iPad, you can contact me at any time through the free Instant Go app, instantgo.com/powerlifehypnosis. And this is best if you have any quick questions you would like guidance, predictions, or insight into within 24 hours. So I love you all, my lovely Gemini friends. Also make sure to grab your free 3 tips cheat sheet to attract true love in the description box. I'm wishing you all the best of luck. I'm sending you love and light, and wishing you a wonderful 2020. Again, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys here very, very soon. Have a wonderful year, Geminis. I love you all. Mwah. Bye for now.